Hi, everyone. Hello. I'm joined by my friend Grace. I'm very bright right now. I'm very shiny. Grace, hello. Interesting. Is Grace not hearing me? Grace can hear me. You guys can hear Grace? Why is this happening to me? Why is this happening to me? How interesting. Hold on. Unmute. Because I'm not seeing your indicator anymore. Wait, Grace, can you leave and rejoin? It might be something fucked up. Sorry. How's everyone doing? I saw a message that said, "Dear Tony, we're suffering," and that's so sad.
The rumors of my death
were greatly exaggerated.
However,
yeah.
I can hear myself.
Oh, you can? Oh, that'll be because of, yeah. Let me turn the music off. And... There we go. That should be good. Can you still hear yourself?
No. Yay!
Yay!
Look at you. You're like a sound engineer now.
I'm like a
You've
sound...
literally mastered this program.
I know. I don't even need any help anymore. There's some kind of Bubba sprinting around my room right now. Hopefully she'll come say hi. Everyone's dying and suffering on Toxic Tony Tuesday. It is to Faraday Tuesday. Yes, this is so true. Hi, Bubba. Come here, say hi to everyone. Is she gonna do it? Is she gonna fucking... She's gonna climb up there and knock over... Look at her. Look at her. Do you see her?
Oh my god.
She, like, reaches under... She reaches under there. She, like, reaches under, and that's where my Naramitsu Nendos are, right there. She reaches under there and knocks shit down. She's gonna do it. Look at, she's gonna do it.
She hates their love.
She fucking hates gay people. She won't do it now because she knows she's being watched. Oh, no, she's gonna do it. See? Look at this asshole! Maya! Stop it! Oh my fucking god, dude. Swear to god.
Scream.
Live Mana reaction. Okay. I'm gonna show her everyone. Hold on. First of all, this is way too fucking bright.
Oh my god, Tony, me and Jay went to go visit her sister Maya in over the weekend, and she has this or her roommate has this tiny little kitten, and it was the smallest thing I've ever seen in my life, and it was so mischievous. She kept running around with her claws out on the airbed.
No. Oh dear. Yeah. Oh dear.
It was like she was taunting us. So I think she and Mana would get along really well.
Probably. Mana only does evil things when she knows that I am there to pay attention to her. So I'm going to show her to everyone and just say hi, and then I'm going to let her out because she wants to leave. One moment. Hi, Baba. Come here. Come here. No, come here. Why are you running away? Stop it. Come here. Come here. Manya. Come here. If you don't say hi to everyone, you're not getting out. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, she actually listened. She squeaked. Hi, Baba. Oh, it's Manya.
Look at her.
She hates kisses. Oh, it's Baba. Oh. Oh, she hates me. She hates me. She hates. She's like, look, she's like pushing me away. Baba. Okay.
She's tsundere. Right. It's fine.
Alright, let me let you up. Bye bye. She can't read. This is so true. I think, like, there's something about her that's like a real human baby. I feel like she could read if she wanted to, but I don't think she wants to. Mm-hmm. Like, I think she's very happy in kitty bliss right now. Oh, also, everyone, how's the sound? Also, I didn't say hi individually to people, but Grovey, Ninja, Grace, Hannah, Tara, Jesse, Abby, anyone else I missed? Chartreuse Moon, hello, welcome. Anyone lurking around? Nightpool, hello. Sounds good. Okay. And Grace is not too quiet.
I would trust her sound opinion.
Mm-hmm. Sound is good. Big Sogi, sorry. Hi, Big Sogi. Hi, Big Sogi. Hello. Hi. If Grace said hi, it's something, it would help. Grace volume is a bit low. I can turn Grace up. Okay, that's a bit loud. There you go. Okay. Great. Grace, how you doing?
I'm alive. I'm here. I feel like my cramps have magically vanished.
Lovely.
I mean, not really, but I did take like a third of a muscle relaxer and also a magnesium gummy.
Oh yes, magnesium.
Yes.
People sleep on magnesium. Literally.
Game changer.
It helps me go to sleep.
Yeah, no, it's important.
It is. Guess what we're starting today?
Oh my god.
Case 5. Let's fucking... Oh, wait, shit. Sorry, let me look at the gallery. Because we're probably going to have Baby K in there and Baby Francesca.
Oh my god, huge.
Is literally huge.
Look at
Bubba!
her.
So literally a guppy. Oh, with her balloon.
Hey, watch out, your hair's so spiky.
It's so spiky. Wait, what was it? Oh, her little settle? Oh. That was so cute. Stop. Get away.
Damn, realistically aged bad? Okay.
Yeah, he's so...
I forgot he was like 53.
His walk is so smooth. Damn. What the fuck? Does Brad would have the kick sprite? That is such a good question. He's got like 36. Okay, let's see.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can see his little hair. His little hair. Oh my gosh, his like little, it's bouncing here. This is diabolical.
Bitch, run.
Look at his little hair tuft bounce. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. I'm actually gonna puke. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, I love the way his foot, like he shifts weight on that. That's really good. Let me see that again. Yeah. Oh, wow. Wow.
Mm.
I can't remember if it was like this with the pixel sprites, but wow. What? Sorry. Oh god. Oh god. Wait, let me go back there. I need to see it again. Ah! You can press space to see the pixels. Oh! Thank you, Grovey. Okay, hold on. Let me see this. Ugh, so good. Just like a little like. Shoo. Yeah, it doesn't do that. Yeah, they. Oh wow, that's excellent. Sorry, I'm having like a little animator like geek out right now, but wow, ooh, that just like little shift on the back foot there. Oh wow, that's excellent. Sorry, Oh. Wow, excellent. Confrontation. Oh, I see. Yay! But he doesn't have the kick sprite. I wonder if that's like a special feature you get afterwards. It's like we got some kind of fucking animator in here. Yeah, so no cake. You're gonna get an animator in the chat and you're not even gonna have a kick?
Ugh.
Baby.
Ah! Look at her. She's like
so
3 apples tall.
She's 3 apples tall! Oh my god, I love her walk. It's so good. Wow, the rotation on this. Like the rotation, you can see from the seam on her jacket how it's moving. Oh!
Yeah.
So excellent.
She is serving.
Yeah, no, seriously. Cunt, pussy.
I know those are just like square-toed boots, but for a second I thought she was wearing like the tabby, like split-toe boots.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, the ones Kay wears. Queen. Beautiful. Oh, there he is.
Oh my god.
Ah! Why does he walk like that?
Oh, you're advancing towards me?
Why the fuck does he walk like that? What the fuck is wrong with it? His goblin walk, that's for sure. Okay. Maybe
Sorry
we will.
To link, but the posture is
It's not great.
It's not great.
Yeah, I need to move this back again because it's just simply too bright on my face. Okay. SpongeBob ass walk. Okay. Fine. Okay, now let's continue. Now we can continue now that I've satisfied the animator's instinct. Episode 5,
Yay.
Turnabout Ablaze. 2 cards. 1 of the Black Raven. And 1 of the White Raven. Time for the longest fucking case. Yeah, I might pull up a walkthrough. A country torn in 2. 1 to the west, and 1 to the east. When those which were split are made whole again, the truth will reveal itself. Though I do have to say, good things in this case. 1, Kay runs into a burning building and Edgeworth sprints in after her. It's the Yatagarasu, there! You accursed Yatagarasu! Kay! You!
Accursed.
8 hours earlier. Hi! Yes, now we're gonna get this sprite!
Yay!
I actually don't remember anything about
God.
this game except for Yatagarasu reveal and Kay and Edgeworth moments. I mean, that's kind of... It's a fun game, but like, AI2 is definitely more memorable. Alright, March 14th, 10:17 a.m. High Prosecutor's Offices, room 1202. Okay, so you do remember the game. Okay, well, that's fair. Oh, sorry. I do have to mention before I forget, I'm so fucking excited. I have my first dubbing class tomorrow.
Oh,
I am quite intrigued because I don't know anything about the actual dubbing process. So I'm very excited.
that's so exciting.
This case has the Lang birthday bit. Oh, that was good. That was good. That was good. It's so nice, almost dreamlike, to finally have the chance to relax and sip some tea. Damn, he's really going at it. That is a fast way to drink tea.
He's drinking tea like a Fire Emblem character.
Yeah. Especially after what a whirlwind the past few days have been. On my return flight, I was dragged into a case involving an Interpol agent's murder. He's like if a guy's life size. This. The next day, I investigated a kidnapping and a murder at the Gatewaterland theme park. And later that night, a detective's dead body welcomed me back to my office. Along with a thief who was out to pilfer files related to a case from 10 years ago. How did I manage to find myself in the middle of so many cases back to back? Honey, you've got a big storm coming. Well, at least I have today. All I ask is that I be allowed to spend it quietly. Yeah, so far this hasn't even broken like top 10. Mr. Edgeworth!
This is big! Big, I tell you! Hey, what's wrong with you? Where's your enthusiasm?
And suddenly the phrase, the fragility of dreams, comes to mind.
What are you talking about, fragile dreams? What do you want about, old man? Come on, let's go! The fake Yatagarasu isn't gonna just find herself, you know!
Well, if you must know, it's possible that I was paid a visit last night by your fake.
Say what?
Unfortunately for us, the thief managed to escape. But even now, we're still looking for this criminal. However, I must warn you that we've only had a few hours to search so far. You'll be visited by 3 ghosts. Is this for Edgeworth? Because I believe Edgeworth will be visited by 3 ghosts. Yeah, Martina, we are on to the last case of the first game. So I must insist that you be patient on this one, Kay.
What's with you today? Are you sure you aren't sleep talking to me right now? Anyway, I've got something much more important that I want you to see.
Oh, and that is?
This rock! Take a look at this.
On March 14th, I will be there to steal your dirtiest secret. That's quite a bold declaration to send to an embassy. I suppose it was inevitable that a newspaper would catch wind of this.
The date the card mentions is today.
Today, huh?
Come on, we gotta hurry! The embassy awaits!
I suppose it is quite an urgent matter. However, do you know which country's embassy we should be investigating?
Well, it's some really special country, and I'm actually really fuzzy on the details. But never mind that. Where's all your energy? Why are you so lackadaisical today?
I'm not, Kay. You're just too wound up.
Well, then you should get wound up too! Because this just might be our chance to catch that woman.
You mean Ms. Yu? The woman who killed Kay's father, Byrne Faraday, 7 years ago. Just in case you didn't literally just finish the last case. She still looks so cunty there.
Ugh, yeah.
Ugh. Callisto Yu. She claimed to be the great thief Yatagarasu, and then disappeared from the courtroom.
Ugh, she makes me so mad, the phony. Everyone knows that the real Yatagarasu would never send something like a calling card. Until a company's underhanded dealings are made public, the target is always totally unaware that the Yatagarasu has paid them a visit. That's what makes the real Yatagarasu so awesome.
The Yatagarasu's card that's shown in this article. It looks to me as though it could be genuine.
See, that's the thing. Whoever it is, that person isn't the real deal, but has knowledge of the Yatagarasu. If this isn't a clue that that woman's involved, then nothing is!
I love her little, like, gloves fit.
Come on, Mr. Edgeworth, out the door you go!
She's, like, behind him, like,
Come on, let's go! Out the door!
oh, wait! There are a few preparations I must make before we go. And he's like, wait a second. I must make a few preparations before we go, Kay.
He's still holding his teacup.
Yeah, and he's like, Kay, stop it! There's something interesting about this card we found last night here in my office. It's of a different color than the one in the article, which makes me wonder why.
What's up? Any reason why you're boring a hole through the newspaper with your eyes?
No reason at all. Very well. Seeing as how Miss Yu is also somewhat of a special nature to me, I agree there is some merit to be found in investigating this.
I knew you'd come around.
They are walking. I know, Grace, no, I read that too. I read too fast and thought she said, what's up, any reason you're boring? I literally was like, I don't remember that she said this, but that's funny as fuck. And I believe that I didn't even, like, second guess it. I was like, yeah, she totally said that.
Like, what's up? Any reason why you're boring?
March 14th, 5 o'clock p.m., Theatrum Neutralis. Oh, shit. Is this...
Who is...
This is him. Hold on. Ready to embark on our nightly outing. And this is
where... Oh, sorry.
No, you go.
Our tale begins.
What a coincidence. Who would have thought that a Steel Samurai stage show would ever be held at such an elegant theater inside a foreign embassy?
Yeah, the climax was really awesome. Steel Samurai Sushi Slash! I got chills down my spine when he pulled that move out.
I suppose it really is more impactful to watch a show in person than on television.
I have to say, though, this embassy setup is kind of funny. I mean, they have two countries sharing the same building.
Well, as you said yourself, this place and the countries it houses are very special. Even this theater is special in that it is a neutral zone shared by the two countries.
So, let me get this straight. The Steel Samurai show just now is being sponsored by one of the two countries. The one that's called the Kingdom of Alabast, right?
Yes, it would appear that the Steel Samurai is very popular in that country as well.
Seems that way. But you know who I'm really into? The Jammin' Ninja! The Republic of Babal is sponsoring a Jammin' Ninja stage show. That's something for fangirls like me. We've totally got to see that too, Mr. Edgeworth! The Jammin' Ninja show is gonna kick the Steel Samurai show's rear end!
You know, ever since I first met this girl, I've always had this inkling that what she really wants to be is not a thief, but rather a ninja. Yeah, the people in the backgrounds and stuff are definitely way more detailed in this. Yeah, I need countries to sponsor stage shows. Seriously, Canada needs to do an Ace Attorney stage show and a Yu-Gi-Oh stage show. Because guess what? No fucking Yu-Gi-Oh stage plays exist. Which seems bonkers to me. It seems like, if I may be so bold, bonkers vonkers. I know, Abby.
So, anyway, about today's event, what's it called again?
The Kingdom of Alabast versus the Republic of Babal Goodwill Jubilee. It's literally an actual crime. Can you, like... I want to see my friend Yugi on stage. I want to see Seto Kaiba doing his sinister work, screaming at everyone in the crowd. Like, that's a character who you can have actually, like, break the fourth wall and work the crowd. That'd be so... Yeah! I can literally envision the big electronic screen with the shitty CG effects of the cars. It's like... It writes itself, and I don't know why it doesn't exist.
I'm manifesting this for you, Tony.
Thank you! Thank you! Yeah, Kaiba voice, you can't afford to be here. The small European countries of the Kingdom of Alabast, or you know what he would? He'd look at the crowd and be like, don't forget to register and pick up your dual disc. And then they'd be like selling dual disc props in the lobby. And the Republic of Babal. These two countries used to be a single entity that was abundant with nature. And it was called the Principality of Codopia.
Is everything all right, Mr. Edgeworth?
Sorry, this is turning into me and Ami talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Stage play, but like, Kaiba voice sponsored officially by Kaiba Corp. Yami's looking around. Who are you talking to? So good! So fucking good, Ami! It would rule! We'll talk! Yes, I'm alright. Moving on. Sorry, Grace, were you about to say something?
No,
yeah.
but now that I have been given the
Just the
chance,
floor.
I just think that if you do end up writing the Yu-Gi-Oh! Stage play, I would like to be brought on as the Brechtian consultant for the fourth wall breaks.
Please, 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 please. If you...
I mean, I will have to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! But...
Yeah, well, I mean, we could also give you a specialized screening in which we just show you the best parts.
Oh, that would rule, actually.
Yeah.
Tony, can you come down to visit us?
Yeah. I will.
Please.
I will. I'll get on that locomotive. Yeah, our best men will be on the case after this stream. Yes, it'll be grand. And also, like, Jay keeps saying that she wants to, like, if she was gonna get into Yu-Gi-Oh, she'd get into Yu-Gi-Oh GX, and I'm like, but GX is direct sequel to the original series, so you have to at least have knowledge of the original series. Obviously, Supercard of Yu-Gi-Oh, where it's just every Ryo Bakura scene. I'm sorry. I still can't get over that one. Anyway, sorry. Yes. Okay. Kaiba says America, land of the free, because they're actually paying him to. Yes. Kaiba hacking his way back into Kaiba Corp is fucking iconic, and the fact that his computer talks to him and is like, well, yeah, I never imagined you'd have to break into your own house, and he's like, yeah, whatever. What do we got? What do we got, computer? And then they like hack Pegasus's computer together. Him and his weird computer voice that never shows up ever again. Anyways, sorry. This is about Ace Attorney. Holy fuck. Oh my god. I'm really sorry. All right, moving on.
Your truth.
After a period of civil unrest, the country split in two, though signs of their past remain. For example, their flags preserve the flower and butterfly motifs to this day. Don't apologize, we're used to it. Thanks, Grace. Codopia, huh? The KG-8 incident, and what was referred to as the second KG-8 incident. This is hilarious. Personally, Edgeworth and Kay derailing to discuss their mutual interest in Yu-Gi-Oh! You know what? I feel like if any two characters are gonna have a mutual interest in Yu-Gi-Oh!, it's very likely Edgeworth and Kay. Like, he just completely buried his knowledge of Yu-Gi-Oh! From being a child, and then it resurfaces, and he's like, oh yeah, remember I liked that. And Kay is like, fuck, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! A trans woman Kaiba TikTok is like required viewing. It's really, really good. In which an embassy staff member was murdered. Yeah, exactly. Kay said something and a neuron clicks on. Yeah. Both of these cases were related to the Principality of Cadopia. In the 7 years that have passed, the country may have split into two. However, the Yatagarasu still sent a calling card here. What could it all mean? Oh my god, I just realized we're gonna see Ambassador Polano, and then I'm gonna fucking burst out laughing because I just remember all the times that Grace, Rivals for Life, sent the group chat, Edgeworth, Polano fix with the funniest premises.
Mr. Edgeworth, I know you're thinking about something.
Oh, that was Jay? Oh, I thought that was you. Oh, excuse me. What were we talking about again?
I was talking about the potential Yu-Gi-Oh! Stage play! Ugh, if you could please stop spacing out on me. Anyway, we were talking about the Alabast versus Babal Goodwill Jubilee. The two countries have had a pretty bad relationship with each other. But supposedly, they've been trying really hard to make up recently.
Right, yes. You did accurately guess who it was. Yes, that's what it was.
That's why they decided to hold this event.
If that's the case, then why the verses? Literally, why is it Phoenix Wright versus Professor Layton Ace Attorney? Like, why the verses? They're
Why
not...
pit two bad bitches against each other?
Why pit two bad bitches against each other? I simply don't get it.
Also, both countries claim to own the real...
Is it Primadou? Primadou.
Own the real Primadou statue, a national treasure to both. They're planning to have them publicly evaluated today to see which one's the real deal.
Okay. Need I remind you to take care and not succumb to your thieving desires? Sorry, why is everyone laughing at this link Abby sent? Oh, yes, this one. Dino Nuggies now. Blue Eyes White Chicken Nuggets now. Yes, yes. Also, when every single thing that cosplayer posts belongs in a museum. They're excellent. Excellent.
Well, when it comes to treasure, I can't help myself. You know that.
She had better be saying that in jest.
Hey, I can read your body language, you know. After knowing you for about 1 day. And you've got it all wrong. Look, I'm here to do some investigating. Investigating, I tell you!
I know. And although we don't know if the Yatagarasu will really make an appearance, I suppose we should still spend some time examining this place. I just want to talk to her. There's a very festive atmosphere in here.
Yep, super festive. I'm really happy for the Kingdom of Alabast and the Republic of Babal. It's great that they have reestablished Sorry. It's great that they've reestablished diplomatic relations.
And Edgeworth is just looking at her like, all right, you know what? She just does this. Good dialogue options from Alabastian Flag and both the flowers on left and the right. Okay, fine. Yes, Abby. Phoenix understands Edgeworth in a piercing, emotional, soul-bound way, and Kay understands Edgeworth in like a lol, lumphao way. Yes.
The newspapers say that it's almost like they're Cadopia once again.
Perhaps we are bearing witness to a historic moment in time.
Hey, look! They're selling some commemorative merchandise to celebrate this event. Founders Cadopia biscuits. And over here they're selling Royal Cadopia biscuits.
It would seem that they have yet to reconcile their competitive spirits. Okay, Alabastian flag. Is that this one? Or is this the Cadopian flag? Or no, sorry. Well, it's not the one I want, anyhow. The national flag of the Republic of Babal is on display here. The crest on it features a butterfly.
It's really rare to see a national flag featuring an animal on it.
Not really. I can list at least a few off for you that do.
Okay, then. Are there any flags with really chic things on them?
Chic things? That's pretty vague, Kay. Although, by my definition, there aren't really any flags that feature a chic object.
Aw, that's too bad. Because if there was, I was thinking about stealing it.
And what exactly would you do with a stolen national flag, Kay?
I don't know, fucking hang it up on my window? Show them that I stole it and they're never gonna get back? I don't know. Why are you such a killjoy?
God, they're so cute. They're so cute! The national flag of the Kingdom of Alabast is on display here. The crest on it features a flower.
Flowers and butterflies are kind of rare motifs for flags, don't you think?
Well, when they used to be Codopia, the government used to take pride in its land. The citizens also loved the rich, bountiful nature all around them, thus the design.
Hey, if the Steel Samurai got popular enough, do you think they'd put him on a flag?
Are you in your right mind, Kay?
Or maybe the Jammin' Ninja would make a better candidate.
Ha! Don't make me laugh. Only the Steel Samurai deserves such an honor. I thought he was gonna say, well, now I know you're really not in your right mind. I just love him looking at her like, are you well? The flowers. Okay. I mean...
Those are some nice flowers. I wonder who they're from. Gatewater Imperial Hotel? Where's this, Mr. Edgeworth?
Ah, it's an ultra-luxurious hotel that sponsors the Steel Samurai series. I've been there once to investigate a case.
Oh? So what kind of case was it?
I believe it was related to the Nickel Samurai and the Jammin' Ninja.
Oh, I remember reading about that! You must be the head of the
Wait. Oh.
You must be the head of Steel Samurai Affairs down at the prosecutor's office, huh?
I should think that even you can figure out that such an office does not exist, Kay. But if it did, then yes, I would be. Only the hotel related to two of the most traumatizing cases of Phoenix's life, yeah. Well, yeah, Kay reading about Farewell My Turnabout, yeah. Well, because she tracked Edgeworth down, so she probably was, like, trying to figure out any like, reading about all his cases, like, she was pulling a Phoenix, like, anything she could find on him. She saw him in the newspaper. These flowers were sent by Global Studios.
Global Studios?
That's where they filmed the Steel Samurai television show. They have been producing hit after hit recently, so the studio is being remodeled.
Oh, I read about that in the papers the other day! The mascot of theirs is also getting a facelift too, right? What's its name?
You mean Mrs. Monkey?
Yeah, I thought it was something like that. You really have a great memory.
Ha! Never underestimate my powers of recollection. Shut the fuck up. If Kay showed up a couple years earlier, she would have handled it. No, real. The fact that Edgeworth's two major relationships are a direct result of the other person tracking him down and making themselves impossible to ignore. Truly the king of not socializing. But being not socializing, but being extremely memorable and making people obsessed with him. Okay, well, any other fun stuff, or shall I simply continue? There was a flat panel.
Oh, do you want me to pull up the walkthrough so you don't have to do
Oh,
that and also
Maybe.
voice everyone and all
Maybe.
that?
Maybe.
Okay. Do you remember the name of this case?
Turnabout Ablaze.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There is a flat panel, a tape deck, and a row of Steel Samurai videos on this table. I suppose it's so visitors can watch an episode or two at their leisure.
I guess it really is just that popular, huh?
Yes, although I never thought I would see it reach this level of popularity.
I wonder why they decided to call on the Steel Samurai for an event like this. I mean, it's like they intend to cut the two countries apart with the samurai sword instead.
Wouldn't that go against the whole point of this event?
And we're here, reporting live from the Theatrum Neutralis. As you can see, tonight's audience is full of enthusiasm. Let's see what this member of the audience has to say.
Well, Okay, that was good. Let's do one more run through. Excuse me, but when you are ready to film for real, would you mind giving me a call? I sensed that she didn't hear a single word I just said. He wants everyone to know. I feel like baby Edgeworth would be able to close his eyes and just watch an episode of Signal Samurai. Why is he just like me for real?
Did you examine the pamphlets already?
Oh, I did not. There are pamphlets about the two embassies here on this table.
It still looks weird to me.
The country split into two a few years back, and they've shared this building and its grounds 50-50 ever since.
Oh? I guess it's because they don't have the money to build two separate ones, huh?
I should think that's not the reason why, Kay. I suppose I'll just help myself to one of these. Okay. Long story short, in a different anime that I've watched, one woman says to a different woman who is like cosplaying and she's extremely weird. She says, I love your hard to understand nature. And I feel like that is, like, I think that's how Edgeworth feels about Kay. He's like, I really admire her hard to understand nature. Like, he just doesn't get her. I mean, like, he gets her, but, like, not on a daily level. Do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, her daily whims are, like, an anomaly to him. He's like a parent at an anime con. Yes, exactly.
So true.
What is all the hubbub? Ah!
Hey, look! It's the Steel Samurai! And he's got his son, the Iron Infant, with him!
Everyone give it up for my ringtone.
Yes! Woo! May I speak with you for a second? It's the Steel Samurai.
Such a fucking nerd.
Mr. Edgeworth, what are you glaring at him for?
Please excuse me. It's just that I've never seen a superhero up close before.
God.
It looks like he's written something down for you.
To Edgeworth, from Steel Samurai Daddy, married man of Neo-Old Tokyo.
Wow, an autograph! Pretty cool that you got one, huh, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yeah, I'm imagining him like twirling his hair like, wow, I've never seen a superhero up close before. Mr. Steel Samurai, Ambassador Alba is waiting for you.
And now the Steel Samurai will proceed to enter the Kingdom of Alabast to shake the hand of the ambassador. The Steel Samurai isn't only here for the two countries tonight, but rather can be thought of as a goodwill ambassador from our own country as well.
There he goes, off to spread goodwill to the world.
He really does seem like a goodwill ambassador, doesn't he? Okay, we're shooting the next segment now, cue camera.
In just a few seconds, the Jammin' Ninja stage show is set to begin. After the show, the Jammin' Ninja will enter the Republic of Babal. He is set to meet with the ambassador of Babal at that time.
Ah! The Jammin' Ninja show is about to start! We gotta get back to our seats!
Regrettably, I don't have much of an interest in ninjas. We're only doing what I want to do today.
Well, this show will change your mind! Come on, we have to hurry! If we miss even a second of the Jammin' Ninja's awesome playing, I'll never forgive you!
I suppose you're not about to give me much of a choice here, are you, Kay? They're so love and light.
Weh.
I could listen to that A Ninja Marked for Death's lullaby song all day! His superb playing and that sad melody really brought a tear to my eye. And his heart-wrenching voice! Now that's the Jammin' Ninja's greatest weapon. Ah! Those pieces of Jammin' Ninja merchandise over there! I've gotta have them! I especially want the hair sticks they're selling exclusively at these shows. They're exactly like the ones the heroine, Princess Misola, wears in her hair.
Anyway, shut up.
Anyway? Hold it right there, Mr. Edgeworth.
Yes.
You're thinking of going home, aren't you?
Well, it doesn't seem likely that the Atagarasu will be making an appearance tonight. Most likely, it was simply a prank.
No way! I just know the Yatagarasu will show.
But I thought you said that the Yatagarasu doesn't send calling cards.
Yeah, I did, but...
I figured from the very beginning that this would wind up being a wild goose chase.
But that card she sent was a genuine fake calling card.
A genuine fake?
Well, how can I word this? The Yatagarasu's mark that's on the calling card is exactly the same as my mark. Get it now?
We've got a problem! The Yatagarasu has been spotted in Alabast! What?
You hear that, Mr. Edgeworth? Ha! So you finally decided to show yourself, you phony!
There she goes.
Hey, what gives?
I'm sorry, but I would need to search you before you may enter.
What the? Hey, the Steel Samurai just waltzed straight on through without one? Faker, I think you're... Now, if you don't hurry up and let me through, my phony is going to escape!
Okay, a country's embassy is considered to be a part of the country itself. If you don't go through the proper procedures to enter the country...
Mr. Edgeworth! I'm gonna enter through Babal and climb over the... I'm gonna enter through Babal and climb over the wall into Alabast.
You would tell a prosecutor straight out that you intend to illegally enter another... Kay, are you listening to me?
Kay Faraday, and I'm coming through!
Yes, and welcome! Someone stop her! Anyone! Kay, are you listening to me? Yeah, literally, don't you walk away from me, young lady! They make me crazy. March 14th, 6:12 p.m. open air stage. Okay, where are you? Don't tell me you really did find some way over this fence. This is too big for us to handle! Looks like the Yatagrasu came to Babal too! Dude, this guard's like scared animation is great. He's like,
It's great.
it's great. Oh my gosh, hi Alizar, welcome. You accursed Yatagarasu! Kay! You had better be all right wherever you are! Oh, look at her! Oh! I'm literally sniffle crying, sobbing. March 14th, 6:45 p.m. Babalese Embassy Secretariat's office. Okay, bye, Ninji.
I told you! It wasn't me!
Papa, yeah.
Hold it!
Okay, are you all right?
Do I look all right to you? Now can you do something about this woman?
Mr. Edgeworth!
Detective Gumshoe, what is the meaning of this?
Well, sir, it's, this.
He's...
It wasn't me! He was already dead when I ran in here, hot on the heels of the fake Yatagarasu! Look, I only came in here because I saw a suspicious person at the open air stage.
a suspicious person?
A long black coat and a hood over their head. I dare you to tell me that's not suspicious! When I saw that person, I immediately thought that they must be the fake Yatagarasu. So I chased after them into the embassy, then into here, and then I lost sight of them.
Gasping for air, really, very realistic Edgeworth athleticism. Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
I know his ass is not doing cardio.
No, it's like, I mean, whenever I have whenever I'm voicing a character panting, I have to resist the urge to make a Yu-Gi-Oh reference where Yugi's like, in the Dark Side of Dimensions movie, he's like running and running and running and he's panting and he's like, ah, my cardio stinks. My poor baby boy. But yes, Edgeworth running, he's like, my cardio stinks.
But I just know that person is the one who did it!
What are you so worked up over? There's no reason for you to be this loud.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're Agent Lang's secretary. Sheena, I believe your name is, correct? And if you are making an arrest, I assume you have evidence that it was Kay who committed this crime. Is that also correct? You refuse to answer?
Hi.
I don't need to answer. You are merely a prosecutor in this country, meaning you have no investigative authority. Hey, pal! Just what the heck does what you said just mean? What? Sorry, that was my bad.
That's okay. Do you want to take it again?
Hey, pal! Just what the heck does what you just said mean? Say that 5 times fast. If it happened here, it's under Mr. Edgeworth's jurisdiction. The end. And seeing as how this building is sitting on our soil, we can investigate wherever we'd like.
Unfortunately, Detective, embassies are a different matter.
Huh?
This office is considered to be a part of the Republic of Babal, which means that anything that happens in here defaults to the control of the Babalese government and Babalese law, giving them exclusive extraterritorial rights. Yeah, give it up for extraterritorial rights! Shout out to extraterritorial rights.
It's too bad we don't hear that very often in this case.
I know. I would love to hear more about the extraterritorial rights.
Extraterrestrial rights? Sir, do you really believe that the truth is out there?
stupid.
X-Files reference.
Basically, our country's laws do not apply inside the embassy of another country. That's what was agreed to by our respective governments. Our authority to investigate was effectively nullified the second we entered this place. Which means we can do little here in this situation.
No way, sir. Please leave this matter in Interpol's hands and go home. Mr. Edgeworth.
Hey, you're not Mr. Edgeworth.
Wait. Oh, wait. Is it?
In that case, allow me to join your investigation.
Woo! Sorry.
Yay! Eek! Let's fucking go.
The way that I know that there's like a delay, but when you said let's fucking go, it was in beat, so it was like,
oh,
let's
good, I tried.
go. Oh, you did? Oh, yeah, no, it worked. It worked, yeah.
This theme club remix dropping.
Please, can we remix this theme? Like, I would, if there was a club remix of this theme, I would fucking go. I would want it on a 9-hour loop so that I could, like,
oh my god,
lose my shit for 9 hours and then pass out.
Ambassador Paleno, I truly appreciate you allowing me to join the investigation.
Sorry, I need to do it every time now.
Ah, Clara, why do you have such small breasts? It certainly does not run in the family.
Okay.
Ambassador Paleno, I truly appreciate you allowing me to join the investigation.
Oh, this.
Oh, do you want me to be him or do you want to?
You can be him. Yeah, absolutely. If you
oh
have like
god.
I mean, if you have.
I've forgotten. No, I can be him. I just don't want you to feel like you're reading all of the lines ever.
Listen, I played Investigations 2 on my own, and I did all their voices. I'm okay with it, but I don't want you to be sitting there like, I wish I could talk. Because, like, if there's any character that you want to play, then I want to let you play them.
I'll be this guy.
Okay.
It's really nothing. Manny was my secretariat, so of course I want to help you as much as I can. In fact, it's a blessing that Interpol agents were able to make it so quickly.
Why are so many adult women wearing overalls? Do they think they are babies?
Francisca.
Well, I never imagined that I'd see you here of all places. This is an embassy, meaning that you have no authority to conduct. Already? What is it? God, you are insufferable!
Ambassador Paleno.
And you are?
I'm Miles Edgeworth, public prosecutor. I ask that you please allow me to investigate this case as Ms. Von Karma's assistant. Yeah, they are so siblings, my besties of all time. Literally.
Assistant?
Miles? What the heck do you think you're...
Please, I implore you, Ambassador Paleno.
Very well. I'll be counting on the two of you, Ms. Von Karma and Mr. Edgeworth. What did you mean by you'll be Ms. Von Karma's assistant?
I don't exactly have a choice, do I, Detective? If I don't become Francisca's assistant, I can't participate in this investigation. I love just her, the line she just had before where she's like, Miles? What the heck are you doing? Like, God, I love her. I love them, the siblings of all time.
There you go again, running at the mouth with that aloof expression on your face.
Francisca, please.
I don't know what you're planning quite yet. I don't know what you're planning quite yet. But at least I do know one thing. That you are now my subordinate. Just remember that my whip is always ready to wreck you, should you have a brain lapse.
Of course. I'll keep that in mind.
If you're done playing games,
Right. Let's begin the investigation.
baby.
By the way, Detective, I suppose it's a bit late to be asking, but why are you here?
Well, better late than never, I guess, sir. I was placed on guard duty for the Babalese embassy today.
And why are our police guarding an embassy?
Well, on account of the card they got from the Yatagarasu.
Edgeworth voice, why Gumshoe the bus driver?
They called us up and asked for our help, sir. Oh, and because we've been searching for the Yatagarasu these past 7 years. It was a more or less mutually beneficial agreement, if you ask me.
Except for how mutually unbeneficial this has all turned out to be, I suppose. It looks like you failed to competently perform your guard duty yet again.
Ah!
Look forward to your next salary negotiation. Although it's out of my hands.
But sir, if it gets cut anymore, I won't be able to buy even instant noodles anymore.
Okay.
Kay, are you alright?
You believe me, don't you, Mr. Edgeworth? You don't think I did it, right?
Yes, of course I don't. And I promise to prove that it wasn't you.
That's enough chit-chat. You can investigate all you like, but it's only a matter of time before we take her in. It would be wise of you to give up while you can.
No, I don't think so. Kay isn't lying, and my investigation will prove that to be true.
Go ahead and try then, if you're that confident.
I can't allow this to continue on this way. I must prove her innocence post-haste. Post-haste? Shut the fuck up.
Because this is a national treasure, can I ask that you please not touch it? I'm afraid the only ones allowed to touch it are myself and the Secretariat.
But there is a possibility that it is related to the murder, wouldn't you agree?
Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, why don't we give it up for now? We can force them to let us investigate it later when we find some solid proof.
I suppose I don't have a choice here. This must be one of the Primado. Is it Wodan or Wodan?
I think however you want to pronounce it is fine. I don't think... Is it a real word? Who knows?
I don't know. Primadu. This must be one of the Primadu statues Kay was talking about earlier. Prima ducks. Is it just me, or does this man look just like the Steel Samurai? They could be twins.
Mr. Edgeworth, there's still something on this display rack, sir.
Knives, huh? Although the blades are all that remain of them, unfortunately.
I guess the handles all got burnt off by the fire. So even the knives fell victim to the fire.
Ambassador Paleno, are these knives yours?
Why, yes, they are. They are a special set of ornamental knives featuring the national symbol of the ball. These butterfly-themed knives, along with Halibast's own set of knives, are comprised of 3 knives each. But I can't believe the Bubblies ones have been reduced to this state.
Ornamental knives, huh? There's a small release on the tang of this blade. Ambassador Poleno, what is this notch here for?
Oh, that. It's a feature of these knives wherein you can freely exchange the handles on them. So that we can change how they look to fit the situation, of course.
I see. So these knives were constructed so that the handles could be easily removed. I love the energy you're bringing to this guy. He's very like he sounds like he's like got pit stains. You know what I mean?
Thank
Like
you.
this ceiling fan must have fallen from the ceiling.
A ceiling fan? What does one of those do?
Exactly what it sounds like it does. It's a fan that it is installed it's a fan that is installed on one's ceiling.
Well, if I had one of those in my room, I bet I'd go dizzy from staring at it as I slept. As I slept?
Detective Gumshoe, in the real world, we close our eyes when we sleep. He's such a fucking
What?
bitch. So, our victim was the secretariat of this embassy, I take it?
Manny Cochin. I heard that he was an admirable person. Very admirable.
The cause of death is a stab to the base of his neck. He was lax in watching his back.
We were fortunate that the fire missed our victim's body for the most part. If the fire had burned a bit longer, it would have made identifying him a hassle.
So Mr. Cochin was stabbed to death in the middle of a raging fire? What in the world happened inside this room? I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious. Wow. Look at this totally inconspicuous thing sticking out of his pocket. There appears to be something in his pocket. This key. It can't be! Isn't this the Yatakarasu's key that was stolen 7 years ago? What? But that's...
Huh? 7 years ago. Oh! You mean that case where I was framed, sir?
Yes, it's the piece of evidence that stole the life of Kay's father 7 years ago. Which was then stolen by Callisto Yu.
What? Mr. Faraday was killed with this key, sir? I thought he was killed with a knife. Eek!
Scruffy, at the very least, try to remember the details of the crimes you were suspect in.
Iconic line.
Yeah. Francisca, as you will recall, Detective Gumshoe was not present when Ms. Yu made her escape. Plus, even among law enforcement, only a few know of this key's existence. I doubt that a new rookie at the time would have been made privy to such knowledge.
Oh, I feel like the victim right now. All trampled on, sir.
I suppose I'll just have to fill you in now. The secret to this key is... There it is. There it is. Ah, fuck me. There we go.
Oh, wow, that's amazing, sir. It's like some kind of magic trick.
That is so funny. Gumshoe has that pencil behind his ear, and we've never seen him, like, take out a notepad. Like, he's got a pencil, but he doesn't have a notepad. He forgot it at home, and he forgets it at home every single day. He's like, tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll use that notepad that I got on my first day to really take notes. I knew it. It's vestigial. It's part of his body now. He inherited it from Columbo. Oh,
Literally
Twitch didn't
so
notify
true.
me you were streaming. It's okay. It's okay. You're here now. This is the same exact piece of evidence that Miss Yu took with her. I remember this beautiful pattern in the blade.
I remember this as well. It's a vine motif, isn't it?
Yes, it looks like two interwoven vines crisscrossing down the blade.
Vine says? I think it looks like a bunch of stars, if you ask me. It's one of those six-sided stars, just like the police mark on our IDs.
I really don't think you can call these stars. To say that the detective's art sense is underdeveloped would be an understatement.
The real question is why the Babalese embassy secretary...
Oh, sorry.
The real question is why was the Babalese embassy's secretariat holding this?
While we don't know how Mr. Cochin came to possess this key, we do know that this was stolen by the Yatagarasu from the Kodopian embassy.
That's right. Mr. Faraday had written that fact down in his organizer.
I believe this means that further research is required into the country of Kodopia.
Why don't you ask Ambassador Paleno about what he knows? Supposedly, he was a candidate to be the next Kodopian ambassador once long ago.
My God!
Supposedly, he was a candidate to be the next Kodopian ambassador once long ago.
God, bleh.
He should be able to answer any specific questions you may have.
This man, where do I know him from? Girl? Fuck are you talking about? Is this knife the murder weapon?
Some preliminary testing has been conducted. According to the results, the blood on that matches the victim's blood. The blade's shape was also found to be consistent with the stab wound.
I suppose this means that we now know that the crime was committed with this knife.
This knife's got some really fancy ornamentation going on, huh, sir? This thing practically screams artsy at me, too. Although, it's also covered in blood, just like the last thing that I said was artsy.
Yeah, I don't think they went this detailed on the like blood and shit. The blood on this knife is crazy.
But the handle is pristine. There's not a single drop of blood on it. Speaking of the handle, I believe it has a butterfly motif. It's very beautiful.
Okay, I think that's all. Let me just double check. Okay, I already checked this area. Good.
That's some fireplace. You know, it really gives this place a mansion-like quality, don't you think, sir? Ooh, if these are a staple in every Babalese house, then I bet Santa Claus pays them a visit, too.
Just how old are you again, detective? A small personal safe.
This was Mr. Cochin's office. So perhaps he stored his most important documents in here.
Of course it's locked. It appears we won't be able to open it without the key.
Hey, it's another butterfly.
I believe it is the symbol of the Republic of Babal. A drawing this big on the wall of an embassy. It definitely conveys a sense of overwhelming patriotism.
Well, I've got a lot of patriotism too, sir. The reason I became a cop in the first place was because I wanted to protect our country.
Lamau. You may want to, Detective. However, I have yet to see the fruits of your desire.
You don't have to be so blunt about it, sir.
In America, land of the free. Yeah, no, seeing the guards like that makes me imagine them dancing hot to go, H-O-T-T-O-G-O, you can take me hot to go.
In the guard accent.
I love Chapel Roan. Pig Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pig Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood.
God.
She makes me feel like myself.
These shelves are lined with American souvenirs and memorabilia.
It's really strange, isn't it? I mean, I thought this was the Babalese embassy. So, why are there so many American souvenirs, sir?
Perhaps the Babalese are studying American culture and our tourism industry? What did they have on this shelf in the original? What was on there?
Oh yeah, fascinating. I imagine like Tokyo Tower.
Yeah, maybe. Some kind of, I don't know. Gumshoe, have you ever heard of imperialism? I want to go to Japan so bad, dude. So bad.
Me too. I was just thinking, like, my life goal is to be able to go to like an onsen resort.
Yes.
Because I love a hot spring, and I love the idea that you just get to like, you stay and you get meals made for you by like the innkeepers, and you get to fucking soak in these hot springs.
You just get to fucking sit in the warm water. My
Please.
God. Let's Grace, let's do it. Let's go to an onsen.
Oh my God, please.
Please. Please. Also, Grace, Rise for Life said something. Apparently the souvenirs are all different in different languages. That is crazy.
Oh,
that's really cool.
fun.
Yes, Nightpool, you can come with us to the onsen. we have to get Jay on this too. I mean, Brad's been to Japan, I think 2 or 3 times now.
Wow.
Yeah, they went in like a homestay program. So they've been itching to take me there. And I want to go so bad, dude. I want to go so bad. Tony Lacula's onsen field trip. I literally would be live tweeting the onsen.
It's that picture of like the monkeys enjoying the hot springs.
Yeah.
Just like 5 times in a row.
I'll put just like like the capybara. I'll put a little mandarin orange on my head, and I'll just be like, yeah. I'll stream from the onsen. Obviously, I'd take Plushworth with me on a Japan trip. Obviously, Plushworth updates from the onsen. If they have plans to make the Babalese tourism industry truly flourish, then they would need to observe and study other countries' methods, I suppose.
Speaking of tourism, I got these from the blonde guy earlier, sir. He said that if I bring these with me to Babal, I can trade them in for a few buffets.
Oh. So how do you expect to travel to Babal?
Well, the whole world is connected by the ocean, sir. And for an all-you-can-eat buffet, I'd swim all the way to Babal if I have to.
Can a few simple coupons really motivate people to do such fantastic things?
I've been eating instant ramen. Nothing but instant ramen. Breakfast,
Literally.
lunch, and dinner, sir.
Like, things that rich assholes say. Like, wow. So if something is free, that's immediately like a pull for you? Yeah.
I need some protein, sir.
I've been going off of simple carbs for about 2 years. It looks like this was once a magnificent grandfather clock, but it has fallen victim to the fire.
Hey, Mr. Edgeworth. Is it okay for me to talk about the clocks in my house, sir?
If they're unrelated If they're unrelated to the case, I hope that you will refrain from sharing, but...
Well, there's this one clock I made by myself, but the
That's
timer
quite
on
enough,
it is
detective.
quite... Oh.
Piece of shit.
Miles Edgeworth!
What is it? You don't have to scream my name every time you look at me.
Let me tell you something. You are currently my subordinate, and I will scream your name if I want to. And if you wish to convince everyone else of that, you will speak to me with respect.
What's with the giddy glint in her eyes? I don't think that will really be necessary, Francisca.
Oh, really? Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't change the fact that you are still under me.
I thought Francisca was flying around the world in pursuit of the smuggling case. So then why is she here at this embassy?
I was investigating at the Alabastian embassy when I got wind of this mess.
Ah, that's right. The Yatagarasu was due to appear at that embassy as well. I love how smug she is about it, yeah.
Yes, but the difference is that we didn't have a fire over there. Also, there was an incident at the Alabastian embassy as well. But I left Agent Lang in charge of that case and came over to the Beverly's embassy.
Ah, so Agent Lang is here as well, huh?
I see you've met. Well, he's in the Alabastian embassy acting as bodyguard for Ambassador Alba. However, he seems to have a different reason for being there.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Okay. BRB.
So, the suspect in the murders that occurred in this office is that little girl I see. Is she, perhaps, trying to be the Yatagarasu?
Kay would never harm a soul, sir.
Kay? You remember, do you not, about the case we investigated together 7 years ago? That girl is the daughter of the victim in that case, Mr. Faraday.
So she's that feisty little girl.
Kay has been on the trail of the Yatagarasu, which is how she ended up here, looking for the one who took her father's life.
I see.
Kay's trying so hard, but you know what? The Yatagarasu just keeps on tricking us all.
How so?
The Yatagarasu sent the card saying, I will be there to steal your dirtiest secret. But all we've had is an arson and a murder. The lab boys are going in circles. You know what this is, sirs? It's a breach of contract, and it's going on the rap sheet.
If you ask me, I am perfectly fine with the fact that nothing was stolen tonight.
I do wonder, though, if Callisto Yu really is the Yatagarasu. I don't know, man. He's the one who said to breach a contract, unless I read it wrong.
It's a breach of contract. It's a breach of contract, and it's going on the rap sheet.
Let's talk to this clown.
Ambassador.
Oh, hi! Just in time!
Wow. I can't believe that Manny fell among thieves tonight. Without him, I have no idea what my schedule for tonight is.
Ambassador Paleno, I believe your schedule tonight will consist of listening to reports from the police. That, and only that. I ask you to cooperate, not only for your own sake, but for Mr. Cochin's as well. I lost Grace. She's gone. I lost Grace. Grace! Uh-oh. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Tony, can you hear me?
I can. Oh my god. Oh no. Why is it
Are we
me?
back?
Hold on.
Holding.
No.
Yeah, Grace, it was your fault.
God damn it, Grace! I don't know if they can hear me. I have no idea if they can hear me. The Asgarossi stole the fucking stream. Okay.
Chat, can you hear?
Okay, it looks like it's green again on OBS. Hi. Hello. I'm back.
Oh no, everyone's an ad.
Everyone's
hell.
an ad hell. L'Oreal. Oh.
Ugh.
New L'Oreal, blah, 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 blah. I had commercial class for 8 hours today.
Oh my god, that's so long.
I am commercialed out.
Ew.
It's because we had Remembrance Day on yesterday, so they were like, well, we can't just like not have like there's a certain amount of classes that you get, so they need to like make that time up. So we basically had two classes in one day, so it was 2 4-hour classes.
On the plus side, when you make it to the semifinals of America's Next Top Model, you will be primed and ready for the commercial challenge.
True. Yes, I will be so ready. Yeah, my commercials teacher, she did the voice of a wildfires commercial for the government, like a PSA, like and then she got to say a message from the government of Canada, and I'm just like, oh my god, like when we all found that out, we were like, say the line. She's like, a message from the government of Canada, and we all went do 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 do. Yeah, she's an icon, and she is the moment. She gives great commercial direction. Quick, Tony, help Polano out and do a commercial for Babal Tourism. Oh shit, I mean, I don't write commercials. It's fucking have you wanted to get away? Quit. Wanted to see a land with rich history and great sights.
See, I'm just picturing like a used car dealership ad, like buy now, buy now, buy now. All you can eat buffet free. If you get 2 vouchers if you go to the embassy.
You're right. I'm giving it too much credit. God.
A message from the government of
a
Babal.
message from the government of Babal. Yeah. Beautiful.
It's so good.
I ask you to cooperate, not only for your own sake, but for Mr. Cochin's as well.
You're a rather strong man, aren't you? How fascinating. Here, I know it isn't much, but I'd like you to have these.
I'm sorry, but it would be against my principles to accept a bribe.
Oh, no. These are simply coupons we distribute to promote Babal. Remember, we offer a large number of discounts and offers when you visit lovely Babal.
Now I remember. The Republic of Babal is known for its feverish tourism industry. I was wondering if you might tell me a bit about the deceased, Menikochin.
Fuck you, Japanifornia! If you're dumb enough to watch a stage play this weekend, you're a big enough schmuck to come to the Babalese Embassy! Book your tickets today! Free coupons at the door!
He was my secretary and the embassy secretariat, charged with running the whole place. He was an admirable man. His death is a great loss to our country. He was in charge of everything. Accounting, printing, taking care of our national treasures.
I'm sorry, but did you say printing?
Our country's primary source of revenue is our tourism agency.
Abby, I literally don't think they did. Sorry. Sorry not to yes and you, but literally no.
So, in order for us to print the necessary pamphlets, flyers, coupons, etc., we have a printing press here at our embassy.
What do you mean the classic Tony no shut up? I always yes and you! I always am willing to I always let people talk! I always let everyone talk about their opinions. I'm just saying, I don't think it at all would ever happen. Not with these two, and that's what I think.
Speak your truth.
I'm a free speech queen. It's good for my credibility. It's good for my credibility to say that they wouldn't fuck.
You're not bowing to peer pressure.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm not saying Edgeworth is into him. I'm saying Polano's into Edgeworth. Yeah, Polano's obviously into Edgeworth. You said, do you think they ever explored each other's bodies? That's different, Avi. Stop trying to erase history, okay?
Polano can do better. So true.
Yeah. Okay, sorry, please. Please continue.
We have a printing press here at our embassy.
Oh, I was talking about coaching, but it was funnier to go with it. Okay. Hashtag Calvert. Shut up. I see. Please excuse my forwardness. However, I feel I should mention that I have the distinct impression that I've met him before.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I'm listening and I'm learning and I'm growing. The important thing is that I'm growing from this experience, and I'm not who I was 5 minutes ago.
Since you are of the legal profession, I suppose you just might have. After all, Manny was involved in the KG8 incident.
The KG8 incident?
The defendant who was found innocent in that case was Manny.
So your Mr. Cochin is the same man as the one in that case.
It's been 10 years. Manny recovered personally from that case and dove enthusiastically into this job. He was the one who planned this event and was to oversee this embassy's renovations. It really is a shame. He had such a bright future ahead of him.
Yeah, the picture of Cece is really cute. What exactly did you mean earlier by renovations?
We can't have tourists and visitors to our embassy think we're a poor nation, can we? So renovating the embassy is something of an investment. We may have a rather paltry budget, but we're trying our best to make do. However, I guess the only person who could have helped us do our best is no longer with us.
Ambassador Polano, I was wondering if I may ask you about Cadopia.
Cadopia? Alright. What would you like to talk about?
First, I'd like to ask you about this key.
What about this key?
I found it sticking out of Mr. Cochin's pocket. I believe it originally belonged to this embassy. Is that correct?
Upon closer inspection, it seems that this key is shaped like a butterfly.
That's not all about this key. It's also capable of changing into a knife.
Oh! How fascinating!
Is it possible that the ambassador didn't know about the existence of this key?
In its knife form, there is a flower mark at the base of the blade. I guess this knife might be from when we used to be a part of Cadopia.
And how did you come to that conclusion?
It has both of Cadopia's national symbols, the butterfly and the flower. I suppose Manny used this key here at the embassy back when we were still Cadopia.
Ambassador Polano, this key was stolen from the Cadopian embassy 7 years ago. by Callisto Yu, otherwise known as the Great Thief Yatagarasu.
Oh, really?
You were not aware that Miss Yu had broken into this embassy at that time?
I'm sorry, I can't be of much help. I'm not very familiar with the details, you see. I only became the ambassador after Babal became its own independent nation. But if Manny were still alive, he would probably know about what happened back then.
Mr. Cochin and Miss Yu knew each other 7 years ago. But that doesn't explain why I found the Yatagarasu's key here in the present. Okay. We probably got a logic. We got so much logic. A butterfly-shaped guard adorns the handle of the murder weapon. I mean... yeah. The design on the knife's handle. It greatly resembles the special Babalese species of butterfly.
It does, doesn't it? Plus, it says right here.
This knife is property of the Republic of Babal. Perhaps this means that the knife was used in the crime. Perhaps this means that the knife used in the crime was found right in this room. It can't be opened without a key. Here we go. We know for a fact that the Yatagarasu's key was used at this embassy. Furthermore, we found it in the victim, Mr. Cochin's pocket. I thought he was saying we found it in the victim, like he'd been stabbed with the key. I got really excited. Which leads me to think that perhaps it is the key to the personal safe in his office.
Excited?
I mean, I don't know. I just got excited at the idea that Edgeworth was like, oh yeah, we found it in him. We found it buried inside him.
Yeah,
I like
totally.
when he
I'm always saying this.
I like when he describes things like a freak, you know?
Okay, fair. Good thinking, sir. Let's go try it out.
It appears I was correct. The key that was left to us in the victim's pocket. It literally turned out to be the key to the next piece of the truth. Yeah, another metabolic processes moment. Exactly. What do we have here?
Hey, there's nothing inside. Do you think the Yatagarasu made off with everything, sir?
No, Detective. I believe all we need is a closer look. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. What is this here?
It looks like the ripped corner of a piece of paper, sir.
No, I don't think it's ripped. It seems more, to me, like it's stuck in the safe.
Hey, you're right. It won't budge an inch, not even when I tug on it. But I don't think I've ever seen paper stuck on the inside of a safe before.
Detective, I think you have it backwards. It's not the paper that's strange. It's the safe.
What do you mean?
What I mean is that the secret to this safe is it has two compartments. Even just eyeballing it, you can see that the inside is a bit too shallow. Furthermore, with the unnatural way the paper is stuck at the back of the safe, I'd say that there is an extra bit of space behind the back wall of this safe. In other words, this safe has a second compartment.
What?
I suppose that you are correct in asserting that the paper is stuck in an unnatural manner. However, if what you say is correct, and there is a second compartment, how do we go about opening the door to it then? As you can see, there is no other lock or keyhole in sight.
Actually, there is one more spot of interest to me on this safe.
Oh?
Yes, and I believe that spot is the keyhole to our mystery second lock.
The safe and its locks. All right, then. Since you are so sure of yourself, show me how you deduced your answer.
Bum. Is it this? I can't remember. I can't remember. I think it is the knife. Doesn't the shape of this keyhole remind you of something, Francisca?
The shape? It does look very familiar. However, I believe it's simply a latch hole for the safe's lock mechanism. It's just for keeping the door shut, nothing more.
Is that so? The person who used this safe, Mr. Cochin, made sure this safe had 2 compartments in order to hide something. Do you honestly think someone like that would allow the keyhole to the hidden half to look so obviously like a keyhole that even the average person could figure it out?
You can't be serious! Are you saying that this hole is the keyhole to the hidden compartment of this safe?
That's precisely what I'm saying. And I will prove to you right now that the Yatagarasu's key is the key that will open it.
The Yatagarasu's key? Miles Edgeworth, this had better be a very bad joke.
Sorry, but this is no joke. The Yatagarasu's key is the very key that will open the second compartment to this safe.
They know that this key opens the first compartment of the safe. But the keyhole you're talking about is of an entirely different shape than that of the key.
Because she hates being wrong, and she hates when Edgeworth is like, but have you looked at it this way? And she's like, fuck you!
Yes, I did!
And she didn't. I love her. We discovered this trick 7 years ago, and with it we were able to corner Miss Yu. But who would have thought that I'd see this key again after all this time? Right, sorry, I'm not looking at that. I just instinctively go to open it when I see this knife. Is this. There we go. Let's go over this again, shall we? The Yatagarasu's key was originally made to open Mr. Cochin's safe in the Cadopian embassy. We confirmed that as fact by opening the door to his safe with it. Now, let's take a look at the back end of the key. Looking at the knife portion head-on, what do you see?
What are you talking?
It appears that you've come to understand what I'm talking about. When viewed head-on, the knife's blade is the exact same shape as the keyhole. The real function of the knife portion is to act as the key to the hidden portion of the safe.
But that's preposterous!
Because it looks like a knife and was used like one to kill Mr. Faraday 7 years ago, we fell under the misconception that it was always meant to be a knife. But for both the safe and its key to conceal such clever tricks, whatever is hidden inside this secret section must be of incredible importance.
Then it's even possible that what I've been searching for is inside. Scruffy, hurry and open that safe!
Nick! Yes, sir! Opening it now, sir!
These items, they're...
It's a bunch of funny shaped
You're
things.
in the way! Now move, Scruffy!
I'm sorry, I didn't move. I didn't read. I didn't think I was in the way.
These pieces of art, they're identical to the ones that have been stolen from various countries around the world.
I figured as much. These are the treasures this section of the safe was to hide from view. I believe a more thorough examination is required. Not sniffle. This is the document that we thought was stuck earlier. I wonder what it's about.
Beats me, sir.
Why don't we take a look at it first before we give up, Detective? Mr. Kochan's name is written here on the last page. I wonder what the significance of this document is. These are pieces of stolen art from around the world.
I wonder how much they're worth. Especially this one. Eek!
Scruffy! Don't touch those valuable pieces of art with your filthy hands! Why, do you have any idea what would happen to you if one of them were to break?
Is it just me, or did she hit one of the pieces of art just now? I love her. To build this sort of trick into one's safe is really something.
Yeah, it's neat how this safe has 2 compartments, but what's really impressive is that at the other end of the key was another key. I totally hadn't noticed.
I wonder if Mr. Kochan was just paranoid, or if he had secrets of that great a value.
Speaking of paranoid, I once sharpened both ends of my pencil. But then, when I went to erase something, I got all paranoid that I was gonna stab myself.
Please refrain from dispensing your special brand of unrelated stories while on duty. He's such a bitch.
Yes, Sniffle.
Sniffle. Pencil lore. Oh, okay, no, there's still more stuff here, but I can't deduce. What did I miss? Oh, the keyhole. It appears that we've found... Yeah, honestly, best Edgeworth cunt moment so far. He's had a lot of great ones. It appears that we've found the key that the Yatagarasu... No, Ms. Yu stole 7 years ago.
Since it was originally from this embassy, maybe she came back to return it?
I don't think she's the type to be so kind as to do such a thing, Detective.
Okay then. What do you think, sir?
Hi!
Oh my god, she's here.
She's here? I mean... She literally is. Callisto Yu. For what reason did she steal the key? Okay, that should be good, yeah? There we go, okay. Wait, what? I won't rest!
My goodness.
What else? What'd I
Do
miss?
you want me to look at the guide?
Sure.
Okay, 1 second.
And why was she so mean to me?
Because you're so easy to be mean to, Mr. Edgeworth.
She mocked my cravat. These are the garments of one who gallantly presents the facts. I love when he says that.
Okay.
Maybe you have to come back
Did
after
we
you get up.
examine the papers that we had earlier?
Did. Wait, what?
We did. The papers that were stuck on the edge.
Yes, we did.
Okay.
Did you check all 4 things? I mean,
I believe it's time to deduce.
these are pieces of stolen art from around the world. Yeah. I think, but it's not letting me.
Oh, weird.
It's stuck. I wonder what it's about. Mr. Kochan's name. Maybe I have one more piece of logic. Maybe, because the logic is probably going to be the smuggling ring. So I probably have to... To steal your dirtiest secret. Is it possible that the dirty secret the Yatagarasu was out to steal is in this very room?
Dirty secret?
Francisca, you're in pursuit of some dirty, underhanded dealings yourself, are you not? Something tells me that this is no coincidence.
In that case, then, the person I'm looking for is here in the Babyliss embassy, huh? The head of the smuggling operation.
I think I might need to ask Francisca about her smuggling case in more depth. Francisca, when we last talked, you said that you were on the trail of a smuggling ring. I suppose the reason you are here right now is related to that?
Yes. After analyzing the intel we've gathered from various countries, this embassy rose to the top of our list of sites to investigate. And this is what tipped us off.
This accounting document?
It's only one page of the whole thing, so we're not sure about all the details. However, it's enough for us to grab onto the tail of the beast. For you see, this type of paper was made only in the Principality of Cordopia. Bye, Jessie! Which means that somewhere in the countries of Alabast and Babal is the head. The one pulling the strings behind the entire smuggling ring.
That's Francisca for you. She's amazing, pursuing this case with all she has.
Sniffle.
Sniffle crying!
I care them. I care them so much.
There we go.
Oh.
Take a good look at these documents, Francisca.
It says that there are 3 pages in total, and yet there are only 2 here.
Correct. Now take a look at the smuggling activity document in your possession. Tell me, is it not possible that your page was taken from this set of 3?
Well, it certainly looks that way.
By putting our multi-part puzzle together, we seem to have arrived at an answer. And it seems you have now found what you were looking for.
Yes, and with this, it has become crystal clear that Mr. Cochin himself was responsible for the mass smuggling of Babyliss Inc.
Babyliss Inc.
Babyliss Inc. is a special product of the Republic of Babal. However, due to a special reason, only a limited volume is ever exported.
Strawberry Pop-Tart, thank you for following.
Welcome.
And that reason is?
That's classified. It's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. In any case, it seems that the head of the smuggling ring was our victim, Mr. Manny Cochin.
His base was in an embassy, thus it was hard for both our country and his to interfere, making it the ideal conditions under which to run a smuggling operation.
Ugh, but it's so frustrating. I lost the person I was to rain judgment down upon with my whip of justice.
Well, even if he is dead, we still have a responsibility to look into his misdeeds.
You expect me to whip a dead man? Well, I'm not interested.
Francisca, you must know that Manny Cochin was the suspect in the KG-8 incident.
Of course I know. On top of being the head of the smuggling ring, there is the matter of what really happened in that case that needs to be resolved. Yay!
Are you done investigating? You realize now, don't you, that this girl is the only one it could be. Now come along quietly, Yatagarasu, K. Faraday. You are under arrest for the murder of Manny Cochin.
Mr. Edgeworth! Please, you have to believe me! I didn't do it! I chased the fake Yatagarasu in here! And he was already...
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you.
I'd like to help you reduce the number of mistaken arrests Interpol makes.
What is that supposed to mean?
I believe I told you that Kay Faraday is not the culprit of this crime.
Very well. I suppose I have no choice. Ooh. I'll show you just how foolish your claims are.
I know the way Callisto and Kay interact implies they haven't really met before, but I do like the idea of Callisto babysitting Kay at some point when she was little.
Oh my god.
Well, it's like, Kay wouldn't remember her if Callisto only babysat her once when she was, like, just old enough to start crawling and walking. So, like, Callisto fully not giving a shit that she is, like...
She's on her fucking phone.
Yeah.
Her flip phone.
And Kay is, like, you know how there's, like, those banisters above, like, kind of like lofts in houses, I guess? Like, you would go up the stairs and there'd be, like, a banister on the top and then, like, a big drop down to the lower floor. Mm-hmm. She's definitely scaling the outside of that. And Callisto's just like, whatever. Yeah, this is why I need Callisto to be, like, at least 5 years older than she is. Exactly. Wait, which line are you talking about, Elisar? Oh, the I'd like to help you reduce the number of mistaken arrests Interpol makes. Yeah. That was cunt.
Even your police confirmed that the Yatagarasu infiltrated the Babalese embassy tonight. Utilizing the confusion caused by the fire, the Yatagarasu snuck into this embassy. Furthermore, this girl claims to be the Yatagarasu. And most importantly, other than her, there was no one else in here with the body.
Your reason for suspecting Kay is because you think she is the Yatagarasu?
Exactly. But it isn't just me. She calls herself the Yatagarasu.
Look, how many times do I have to tell you? I was only out to capture the fake Yatagarasu.
Imposter or not, it matters not. A Yatagarasu is a Yatagarasu.
Very well. Then I shall prove that Kay is not the Yatagarasu who killed Mr. Manny Cochin.
Go ahead and try. Show me what the prosecutors of this country are made of.
Pressing the last statement has some fun dialogue. Okay.
Literally, she's wearing the badge. IDK, what else to say?
I really don't think that being the first to discover the body makes her the killer by default.
No, but if you saw the self-purported Yatagarasu standing in front of a body, wouldn't you get a little suspicious yourself?
Even so, I'd still listen to what that person had to say before I passed judgment.
Ha! Are you talking about yourself and those times when you were under suspicion?
Well, she literally walked up to him like... I think the pain of being falsely accused is something you really should experience.
I personally know that feeling really well, sir.
And given my situation, I now know exactly what it's like too. I'm fine with never experiencing it, ever.
Are you done with your little group conference?
So Agent Sheena suspects Kay of murder simply because Kay is the Yatagarasu. But if I can prove that the Yatagarasu's goal is not related to murder, then I may be able to begin to reason with her. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, but for why?
Hold it!
The confusion caused by the fire? Are you saying that the Yatagarasu was not the arsonist who started the fire?
A suspicious person in a long coat was spotted in the area. Officers in the area claim to have seen that person start the fire.
It sounds like we have a phantom in our midst.
Yeah.
I'm smiling right now. I love their dynamics so much. Yeah, literally smiling so sneakily. In a way, he could be considered a phantom with the way he randomly appears. They may have confirmed it, but are you telling me that no one could catch the thief? If so, you're basically admitting that the Yatagarasu that committed murder eluded us.
Of course. I chased after the Yatagarasu that entered the Bobley's embassy right away. And that is also why I'm making this arrest right now. Because at the end of my long chase, there was only this girl.
No!
In any case, this is what I believe happened tonight.
Just because she calls herself that, it doesn't prove that she is a killer. She's like 17. Come on.
No, but it does give her a motive. The Yatagarasu sent a card saying, "I will be there to steal your dirtiest secret." Furthermore, there are documents pertaining to some smuggling activity in this room. She obviously wanted to steal them. So she killed Mr. Cochin for the key.
I see. Her logic is very sound. I expected nothing less of Agent Lang's secretary. However, that statement just now didn't sound right. It might just be the opening I need. She wanted to steal documents for any smuggling, so she killed Mr. Cochin with the key. Let's see. Okay, this is all we got. Sketch of season weapon. National treasure only. Tried to steal documents regarding smuggling. So she killed Mr. Cochin for the key. Oh, but he's. Objection! What? But they're literally there! Am I crazy? This piece of evidence proves that there is a glaring flaw in your logic.
This is such an Ace Attorney moment.
That piece of evidence and my testimony, actually, it proves the absence of a flaw in my logic and the presence of one in yours.
I was mistaken?
I'll just continue with my testimony now.
But, okay. So she killed Mr. Cochin for the key. He literally, the key is there. Am I insane? Do I have to present the knife? Objection! Okay, whatever. It's fine.
I agree, Tony. It should be both. Like, you should be able to present both.
It's literally sticking out of his pocket. Swag ever. Agent Sheena, I regret to inform you, but there is a flaw in your logic. I love you, Ace Attorney. AAI1-5 strikes again.
Swag ever. Oh?
Even if you claim that she is the killer and the Yatagarasu, and yes, she did tell me about swag ever. It's quite the term. I am certain that securing the smuggling documents is not the motive behind the murder. The key to the safe in this room was found on Mr. Cochin's body. Furthermore, the Yatagarasu would not be so stupid as to leave without the documents. I guess.
Sorry, can you say that again? I was busy adding edgeworthing as an Urban Dictionary term.
Oh, and what, pray tell, is the definition of that word?
Oh, I don't think you want to know.
I want to know. I'm pretty sure I'd do it. Or I can make fun of him for doing it. I have to know.
Yeah. The second one.
Oh, gotcha.
By the simple fact that the documents were still in the safe when we looked, it's obvious that the killer's target was not the safe at all.
Then perhaps she didn't know that Mr. Koshin had the key on him.
Okay, boys, let me hit the Miles Edgeworth. Let me hit the Miles Edgeworth.
I think there are a million things she could do after saying, let me hit the Miles Edgeworth. One of which is actually, like, hitting him in the arm.
Oh, yes.
But, like, she is his perfect mimic. She knows everything. His gay ass. How many times do I have to allow gay ass? My God.
That's not even a slur. Like, what are we doing here?
I don't know, man. Let me hit the Miles Edgeworth would go viral at the prosecutor's office. Yes, this is true. This is true. Kay could go viral on TikTok just by filming things that happen in the prosecutor's office.
Oh my God.
If that's the case, then why would she have needed to kill him? Because I can think of no reason for her to kill him if she had not known that fact.
Need a reason. All of this is simply our conjecturing after the fact. It's entirely possible that she accidentally killed him when she was sneaking in. Perhaps she didn't notice the safe's second compartment before returning the key.
Ah!
But the fact still remains that Mr. Koshin was stabbed to death.
Okay, good night, Night Pool.
Sorry, Nightpool, for my loud talking that you can hear through the wall.
But you have no definitive proof that it was Kay who committed the act.
Actually, I do. I saw her holding the knife she used on the victim with my own eyes.
What?
Allow me to tell you a bit more about the evidence that will put her away behind bars. Sorry, I'm just laughing because I didn't realize the bald eagle was there.
Yeah. I've been looking at the America memorabilia.
Wow.
What is that one up there? Is that
It's the it's the arch.
Is that the peace arch at the border?
No, I think it's okay. The only reason I know this is because of the Percy Jackson books when they visit it. I think it's like the St. Louis.
Oh, St. Louis
Thank
Arch.
you.
Okay, I see.
Yes.
Naruhodo.
The knife wound on the body is consistent with the blade of the knife. The knife with the butterfly handle is the murder weapon, which the killer was holding.
Well, there is a peace arch at the border. I pass by it every time I go into the States.
Is it like an official representation of how we forgive Canada for the War of 1812? Like what?
Forgive Canada.
I don't know.
Honestly,
Don't ask me if it's pronounced St. Louis or St. Louis. I've never been to the Midwest except for when I was born there, and then I've never gone back.
Louis.
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 Louis. The arch. It has a pleasing curve to it, does it not, Louis?
It is a pleasing curve to it, does it not, Louis?
How you say?
Canada burned down the White House? I see. Naruhodo.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's fun.
Nightfall, that doesn't make it any, I don't know if it's Louis or Louis.
Louis.
Stop. I can't wait until Interview with the Vampire season 3.
Yeah, me too. Brad's really excited for that old man, Yowie.
So, well, oh yes.
Yeah, like
the real old man,
The real old man, Yowie, yeah. Okay.
Okay, thank you. That makes me feel better.
I live in the Midwest and I don't know. Okay. Well, I mean, Nightpool says it's Lewis unless you're a vampire, so.
Great. Good to know. Sorry, did I read this one?
I don't know. I don't think you did.
The knife with the butterfly handle is the murder weapon, which the killer was holding. I assume she obtained the knife from the display rack and used it on the victim. The knife is a part of a special 3-piece set, which has a design like no other. The evidence and testimony, it all points to the girl. There is no counter-argument.
That is your definitive evidence?
You see now that she is definitely the killer, right?
No! Mr. Edgeworth, you've got to believe me! I saw a suspicious person in a long black coat outside the embassy, I swear!
And you came in here because you were chasing this suspicious person?
That's right! I ran into this office only because I was chasing after that person. But when I entered the room, it was pitch black. I couldn't see a thing. I felt something on the ground next to my foot, so I turned on the lights, but then... Ah!
I think this is Sheena.
Oh, who's there? This is... I came to this room upon hearing the girl's scream.
Abby, what? Sorry. I've always thought of Tony as possessing a bright-eyed hope, much like a person hoping to hop on the gold rush. I think that's a compliment.
Yeah.
I think that's a
can
compliment.
picture myself as your idealistic, like, country wife who does
Yeah.
7 hours of laundry a day and, like, nothing else.
Waking up in the morning, taking drugs to deal with your life.
And then we die in the San Francisco earthquake. Perfect.
There you go. I can see you now going to the Yukon. Fucking never. It's too cold in, like, temperate zones for me.
So true. And when I saw her holding the knife, I immediately restrained her.
So the object Kay felt by her feet on the floor was the murder weapon? Watching this stream is like watching a bunch of guys in a trail of wagons.
Is that not
Explain.
just... we are the precursor to Star Trek, the original series?
I'm also in the wagon trail, to be clear, but like a dead body.
Can you at least be like a barrel of flour or something useful, Abby?
Can you be like one of the 17 children that are gonna like catch dysentery or something?
Nightpool, first of all, go to bed. Second of all, Nightpool, the Wagon Train was a precursor television series that Star Trek, the original series, was pitched as like a wagon train.
I didn't
wagon
even
train?
know that.
I don't know if it's called that. Like, that was the pitch for Star Trek, is that it was like wagon train in space. And then it spawned so many fanfiction tropes.
A child with dysentery is the same as a dead body, but at least the child with dysentery can make jokes.
True. Wait, that's Jay. Where's Jay?
Oh, okay, Jay is the child with dysentery.
Yeah.
Also, who's
Our
the
beautiful
horse?
traditional family.
I want to say I'm the horse because it's the obvious answer, but I'm a
The horse
bright-eyed
from Daigaku Tensaiba?
horse from Daigyakutan Saiban.
Where have we gone? How have we gotten here?
If you get desperate enough, the corpse can serve the same purpose as a bag of flour.
Someone needs to map out how we got to the fucking daughter party.
Oh, you know what? Jet could be the horse because he's the one pulling things along. That is so true. That's why the wagon's not moving. Gold Rush. Yeah, I don't know where Abby got, like, where Abby decided, Abby looked at me and, like, received a vision. It was like,
You have a bright-eyed hope of someone hoping to join the gold rush.
Tony Problematic call-out post represents American expansionism.
Yeah,
Somehow. Despite
somehow.
being Canadian.
I guess. Yeah, I'm telling you, you received like some weird vision.
Wow. Past lives. I had the knife analyzed right away, but we failed to find anyone's prints on it. I just want to say, Tony, I never would have complained about your fried salt pork if you had been my pioneer. Wait, am I the pioneer wife? I forgot.
You are. My fried salt pork? Is that like a thing they would
Oh,
eat?
you know, in like Little House on the Prairie, they're always eating salt pork.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, salt pork is something I eat now. I love,
I would eat salt pork in a heartbeat.
fucking love pork rinds, dude. Pork rinds are my shit. I so much. That's on the Oregon Trail. We're all in the wagon. We're sharing a bag of pork rinds, and that's beautiful.
And then we're dying.
And then we're dying.
But the suspicious person in the black coat who came into this room before me.
You continue to insist there was such a person. But if there was, where did they go?
I don't know, but I know they came in here.
That sounds like the desperate excuses of a suspected killer, not a trustworthy testimony. You understand, don't you? We can't trust this girl's words, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gah! She has a point. Even if Kay's words are the truth, I must show that they are with some solid evidence.
Mr. Edgeworth, I really didn't.
Kay, don't worry. If you didn't do it, then there must exist a way for me to prove that.
Still not giving up, I see. In that case, try to counter my argument, if you can.
Don't worry. I can and I will. Something, I have to document every single instance where Kay is upset and crying, and he does like a little like he doesn't know how to deal with it. He's like,
That gif that's like someone patting someone with a broom on the shoulder.
yeah. That is very edgy, because he's like, it definitely affects him a lot when he sees her cry, but
He just doesn't know what
to do. He's just like, stop it, be happy again. Oh my god, I'm so excited to get to case 3 of Investigations 2 so that I can see if the lines are the same with like the, oh my gosh, the, you look a little down, Kay, please cheer up.
Unfortunately, to get there, we do have to get through this case, but I believe in us.
I believe in us. We're already this far. Blade on knife. That line fucking kills me every single time. I think about that line, and I think about him saying that, like, through the bars, and, like he's in there the whole time, and all he thinks about is, like, is Kay alright? Is Kay alright? I'm in a fucking cell, but I don't give a shit. Is Kay alright? And then he sees her, and he runs right over there, and he's like, you look a little down, please cheer up. I'm like, fuck! Damn it!
Yeah.
Shit! I'm literally not well. I'm like not okay. It's like all coming back to me. Like, not that it ever left, but like it hit like it's infecting my like body again. Do you know what I mean? If I think about them, I weep. Yeah, exactly. I can't think about them. But now I am. Now I am, and it's all over. Okay, just... This part of a special 3-piece set which has a design like no other. The evidence and testimony, it all points to the girl. There is no counter-argument. About the 3-piece set. Is there really no other like it?
Let's ask Ambassador Polino for more details, shall we? The knives are indeed special. They have the butterfly, the symbol of the Republic of Babal, engraved on them. And because there are only 3 of them in the world, they are very, very valuable.
The national symbol, huh? Well, the knives are covered in the butterfly design.
Along with the Alabastian set, our respective countries only have 3 knives each.
I see.
Are you satisfied now? If so, let's continue.
Oops. Agent Sheena's proof is the Babalese knife that Kay was allegedly holding. It's got the, is it... Well, this one does have the butterfly, doesn't it? Damn, this blood! So pretty! There is a lot of skilled detailing on this handle. It would appear that the handle on this knife is removable.
I guess so people can change them whenever they feel like it. Sounds like fun, sir.
I don't think people would remove the handle just for fun, Detective. Okay, so the kicker is gonna be that it's changeable. Blade seams the wound, but like, it doesn't say that the knife's handle is swappable, making me maybe think that I don't know.
The thing Ace Attorney does so well is make you doubt, like, even things like conclusions that you're 99.9% sure are the correct ones.
Yeah.
Because every once in a while you'll present it and you've just done it in the wrong order, or like something's weird. Yeah.
Like with I should have been able to present his dead body for the knife.
Right.
Or for the key, but yeah. Okay. Let's try that one.
Yeah, so, how are you gonna prove that Kay didn't do it, sir?
If Agent Sheena wants to suspect Kay merely because Kay was the only one here, then I must show with evidence that Kay couldn't have committed the murder.
But do you have such evidence, sir?
Yes, there is one piece of evidence that seems very unnatural to me. And I believe it is my duty to point that out to Agent Sheena. Yeah, I mean, like, why... I guess it's, like, why would this one's handle not be burnt up?
Objection!
Nope. This piece of evidence proves that there is a glaring flaw in your logic.
That piece of evidence in my testimony, actually, it proves the absence of a flaw in my logic and the presence of one in yours.
Gurk!
I'll just continue with my testimony now.
Okay.
What's the next statement?
Ooh.
Hold it!
I ask that you please refrain from speculation.
It's a sound hypothesis derived from the evidence. There's no room for debate.
Ah!
Miles Edgeworth knows that an ungraceful loss will not be tolerated, my subordinate.
Zoe J!
Oh my god, she's here. Hi.
Now, rebut her hypothesis with factual logic. Otherwise, what was your investigation for?
Yes, you are correct. Thank you.
Helping a subordinate out with advice is the job of any good superior.
She seems to be rather enjoying herself. But she is correct, nonetheless. I love that little
Yeah, Jay,
interaction.
we decided that in a previous life, me and Tony were married. I was her bright-eyed young wife. She was the bright-eyed prospector for gold. And you were our child with dysentery. And we all died on the Oregon Trail. And Jet was the horse.
Yeah, because Abby received a vision that I was like, that I have the same hopeful gleam in my eye as a prospector on the Oregon Trail, hoping to take part in the gold rush. So we had to kind of assign roles from there. Abby said that she would be a dead body on the wagon. So yeah, you know, you won't survive that shit, Jay. I'm so sorry. Agent Sheena, please continue with your testimony. Okay.
Tony, would you like to know which statement?
Maybe.
You've got the evidence right.
Which the killer was holding. The knife wound on the body is consistent with the blade of the knife. The knife with the butterfly handle is the murder weapon which the killer was holding. It's consistent with the blade of the knife. Is it this one?
Nope.
Is it this one?
Nope.
Fuck!
You would think, right? Like, these are all reasonable
think.
statements to present on.
And it's not this one. Because I tried that already. Okay, I suppose it's this one? Oop. No, go back. Go back.
Objection!
Weird.
Right?
So the murder weapon was the knife with the butterfly design on it. But is that really the truth?
What are you getting at?
I'd like for you to take a look at this. There is blood on the blade. And yet, there's not a speck
Well,
of
I'd
blood.
love to take a look at it, but
on
my
the-
stream is somewhat frozen.
It's, for some reason, the... Oh, wait. Is it me again?
Okay, we're back.
Okay.
We're so back, I think.
The text... Edgeworth, I assume, was speaking so fucking slowly. The text was just like... There is blood on the blade, and yet there's not a speck of blood on the handle. This signifies that at the time of the crime, a different handle was attached to this blade. I mean, yeah. But they, like, it's so weird, like, they did not mention in the knife's write-up that, like, the handles can be changed. Weird. The knife that Kay was holding had its handle switched and was in fact not the real murder weapon.
It wasn't the real murder weapon?
This knife can be taken apart. Shall we give it a go? As you can see, the Babalese knife has now been disassembled into two parts. The killer must have pulled the murder weapon out of the victim's body and proceeded to swap the knife's original handle with this butterfly one. It was all to create the illusion that Mr. Cochin was killed with the butterfly-themed knife. I love her momentary, like, ah! And she's normal. She's normal again.
She's normal.
Girls who are normal.
It's fine.
This should clear up any and all suspicion surrounding Kay.
Your argument isn't airtight yet.
How so?
It's possible that the girl herself is the one who switched the handles.
Hold it!
Don't be ridiculous. For what purpose would she do such a thing?
I don't care to know how a criminal thinks. The way they view the world is beyond the comprehension of a normal person like myself.
A hashtag normal person.
Therefore, I wouldn't put anything past them, no matter how odd it may seem.
The truth is right there in front of you, and this knife will show you the way. You will come to see that Kay is not and could not have killed... What? You will come to see that Kay is not and could not have been... Oh, okay. Sorry. You will come to see that Kay is not and could not have been Mr. Cochin's killer. There is quite a bit of Mr. Cochin's blood on this blade. Thanks to being a prosecutor, I guess I have become accustomed to seeing blood. She is not killed and could not have killed. Shut up! Shut up! But this is not what's important right now. Was I supposed to... Oh, the flower. Right.
What is this mark on here?
It's the mark of a flower. I assume you know what this means?
No, not really. Butterflies rest on flowers all the time to drink their sweet nectar.
Normal thing to say.
Normal thing to say.
And so they do. Okay, bye, Alex. Have a good night, good sleep. Thank you for coming. However, would this butterfly really drink the nectar of this flower? The answer is clearly not a chance. Now to prove the relationship between the butterfly and the flower with this. Oh, kadabadope.
Kodabadope.
I'm always saying this.
Kodabadope.
Is it this? I feel like it's this. I feel like it's this. Yeah. It's that.
You can't be serious.
I am serious. It's us.
It appears that you've made the connection. The flower on this blade is designed after a certain country's national symbol. That's right. The Kingdom of Alabast. In other words, this blade is from one of Alabast's ornamental knives.
Ugh.
That little like the trumpet. It was so good. This part of the knife handle has Babal's national symbol of the butterfly on it. Therefore, it is undeniably Babalese in origin. But as we both know, you can't kill someone with just a knife handle. Incidentally, when exactly did the murder occur again, Ancient Sheena?
After the fire had broken out.
That's right. Kay entered the Babalese embassy after the fire had taken place. Furthermore, she had not been to the Alabastian side of the building before then. On top of that, not a single person passed between the two countries during the fire. Which means that Kay could not have transported an Alabastian object over here. This makes it impossible for her to be the true killer.
Whoop! Way to go, Mr. Edgeworth, sir! What a great victory! Huh? Hey, why is everyone so quiet?
I'm happy we got this far and cleared Kay's name. But what worries me now is what will happen next.
What is the meaning of this? An alabastrian knife? Here!
Do you mean, how did this find its way to the Republic of Babal? It didn't just find its way over. Rather, we should focus on how it was smuggled over.
You know what? My brain hurts thinking about it while we're just standing around. Thinking while you're on the run? Now that's the way a great thief operates.
Okay.
Oh, thanks a bunch, Mr. Edgeworth, for proving me innocent, I mean. You believed in me the whole time, right? Tell me you did.
Not really, but
God.
he's like, not really, but
Come on, you don't have to be shy about it.
K music.
Your argument is still not airtight.
Would you care to elaborate?
I understand now that the girl didn't commit the murder. However, there is still the possibility that she is the Itagarasu.
That again? Look, how many times do I have to explain it to you? How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old lady? I am the real Yatagarasu. I'm not like that fake one that goes around setting fires, okay?
I have now committed to killing you because you called me old.
Go ahead and
Look
try
at
it.
Look at this face and tell me, are there any wrinkles on here? You know why? No, because Botox, okay? And it's preventative, first of all. It's not because I'm old.
Uh-huh.
Whether you're the real deal or a fake, it doesn't really matter. All I have to say is this.
Sorry, I just keep thinking about Callisto being like, and it's preventative.
I don't need it right now, okay? I'm not that old.
Yeah, that can't stop me because I don't know what that means.
I have my suspicions that this girl is the one who started the fire.
Preposterous! On what grounds do you suspect her of such a thing?
The fact that she calls herself the Yatagarasu. That in itself is the most elegant proof.
Miss Sheena,
Yes.
I have no intention of taking back any of what I've said. I still think you're an old hag that needed Botox.
Okay, well just you listen. This hair, that's a bleach job and a dye job, and I spend $300 a month on purple toner.
You spend $300 a month for a bowl cut? That's
The
crazy.
cut is not what I spend the money on. I have better
That's
things to
crazy
spend
as
my-
hell.
I can't rebuke this. It is a shitty haircut, I understand.
She wants to rip the wig off so bad, like, yes it is. Yes it is.
Rip my wig off with the truth, Kay, and then maybe you'll see what my true hair looks like.
Whoa, what a normal thing to say. What the fuck?
That's right, I'm normal.
I feel like I'm personally getting attacked by a 17-year-old. Kay would do the best, like, 17-year-old. Like, she does it to Edgeworth all the time. Like,
Oh, I bet.
fully like, ha ha ha, look at that high-waisted man, he got feminine hips. Like,
No, that's the thing I'm insecure about.
yeah. Except he doesn't say that. He's just like, Kay, get out of the vent. Get out of the vent. I told you it's not safe to breathe in the air up there. It's too dusty.
I am the great thief Yatagarasu. And I refuse to allow some imposter to claim that name as their own. The path of justice that my father pointed me towards. I will walk it the best that I can.
It's not good to be so stubborn. I hope you can understand that.
Kay, you're pre-asthmatic. You cannot be in the vents. Come down now. Young lady, this instant. This instant, you should not be up there anyways.
Thanks a lot for the concern, Miss Gina. Let me share something with you, too, as a token of my appreciation. Those sunglasses totally do nothing for you, so I'll steal them from you next time, okay?
Damn!
What?
Listen, if you spent as much money on Botox as you say, probably should have gotten rid of those crow's feet instead of hiding them with sunglasses.
What?
Well, I guess we better get going.
Sheena, like, restraining herself from pulling out a gun.
Yeah, exactly.
Miss Sheena, your Jordans are fake.
Fuck you. These are real. Crying and running away.
It's like, the, like, expensive designer perfume she has, and, like, Francisca's like, it is probably a knockoff, and she's, like, insisting that it's not.
Her fatal weakness, which is the fatal weakness of everyone, is being made fun of by teenagers. You really can't do anything about it.
Kay saying anything with that fit is honestly crazy. She's 17.
Yeah.
She dressed herself this morning. Going. Sorry. Ugh, Lara, why do you have such small breasts? Sorry, I just have to do...
Going to where? To the Kingdom of Alabast! If we don't go, we won't know for sure, right? I suppose not. We won't get anywhere by simply standing here thinking.
Sorry, I know. It's every time. It's such a good springboard.
To see where the Alabastian knife came from, we'll have to pay the Alabastian embassy a visit. Let's go, Miles Edgeworth. As you are my subordinate, I will not tolerate you bringing the investigation to a halt.
Understood. Oh, thank you, Hannah. It felt good to have Francisca cackle about having Edgeworth be her subordinate. Let's go here on this one that I've never used. March 14th, 7:44 p.m. Theatre Trellis Lobby. Yes! Fuck it up! Count off! One. Shifu! 99 call-outs, so all 99 members are most likely here and accounted for, sir.
Hey, you. Yeah, you, the second number one from my right.
Sir, yes, sir?
Here, a birthday present for you.
The rapping on this is crazy. This goes so hard. It's in theme, like it is themed like him. So good. What? Oh, your Lang voice is perfect. Thank you. I love doing him. I was lamenting today in commercials that I will never get to like use him in a professional setting. Cause like who sounds like that? I don't know. Besides Lang, like who's like who else sounds like that? Shifu, I didn't know that you knew all of our birthdays. What a kind heart you have. Shifu, you are more of a man than will ever be, sir. I'm really sorry, but it's not my birthday. Do the Lang voice. Just do Lang's lines in the Lang voice. I don't know. I had to include a mess. So true, Avi. So true.
Great use of 20,000 points, I have to say.
Never say never. Furries are becoming an increasingly casual part of day-to-day life. There may be more wolfmen in your future yet. That is so true. You know what? You're
Tony
right.
does a Canadian PSA that involves furries and gets to voice Lang.
Yeah, it's like the Canadian House Hippo, but it's featuring Lang, who is not actually Lang, and I get to voice him. I have 57k left. My god, you're rich.
Langesis, a cub who disrespects others, soon feels the disciplinary bite of an elder. That present isn't for you. It's for your younger brother's wife's younger brother. Tell him I said hi, and happy birthday, won't you?
Yes, sir! Shifu, I can't believe you remember that much about each of us.
So fucking funny.
I'm so moved. I can't stop crying.
I should probably leave them to their alone time. Lang kisses the homies goodnight, all 99 of them.
All right, meeting's over. Everyone, head for your posts. Dismissed!
Sir!
Gumshoe just instinctually leaves.
Yeah. Do you think they explore each other's bodies part 2?
Yo,
Yes.
were you guys there the whole time? I got a call from Sheena, and she's already filled me in. It sounds like you're out to get in my way again.
I have absolutely no intention of interrupting your investigation. I simply request that you grant me permission to investigate the Alabastian embassy.
And what if I say no?
Agent Leng, this man is my subordinate. As I have received permission from the ambassador, he is to be extended the same rights.
Sorry, sis, but it's not that simple. Alabast has the strictest immigration regulations in the world, or didn't you know? Even among my elite men, about only half of them were admitted into the country. Besides, any more cooks in the kitchen, and we might spoil the soup, if you get what I mean.
How dare you make such assumptions?
Don't take this the wrong way, but I thought I was in charge of Alabast, Ms. Von Karma. Look, try to understand, okay? Things over in Alabast are a bit of a mess right now.
What do you mean by a bit of a mess?
No one told you? We had an incident in Alabast as well. This is why we call a decision based on the investigation, Mr. Prosecutor.
Look, Wolfie, just let us in already!
Who dis? Oh, this guy! Oh, fuck. Do you want to be him?
or would you like? Sure.
You can be him.
Is there a problem here, Agent Lang?
Old man.
Not really. Just having a discussion about whether or not to let these guys in.
Ambassador Alba, I ask that you please allow these people to join the investigation.
Having a debate because of my country. I'm terribly sorry for placing you good people in that kind of situation. It is all because I lacked the strength to govern well.
Please, it is nothing of the sort, Ambassador. I can't read "it's nothing of the sort" without immediately rattling off, someone lied to her several times and told her she was fly, sexy, and beautiful, but she's nothing like that. She's nothing of the sort.
You weakling Quiricus! Curse your frailty and inability to effect change in your country!
What are you?
Oh, thank you, lovely K-Boys, by the way. Oh, bless.
So
Thank you so
true.
much. Thank you.
No do soridae. No do soridae.
The thing is, investigations conducted in my country have been under Agent Lang. And it is my judgment that in order to minimize disruption in the investigation, I should leave everything up to Agent Lang.
There, you see?
Oh, no way!
Hey, brother.
Ambassador Alba, I ask you to please reconsider letting them into Alabast. What's that?
Sounds like he's dying. This is so good. It's so good.
Sorry.
No, don't apologize. It's great.
Every time I do an old man voice, I just have to put my whole pussy in
It's
it.
excellent.
You know how it is.
I know how it is.
My very own secretary has been murdered in the Babalese embassy. And he was apparently caught up in some very shady dealings, completely unbeknownst to me.
Alba just shit in his adult diaper in that moment.
Stop!
That's what it sounded like.
So I ask for your cooperation in our investigation. These aren't much, but I hope they can cover your travel expenses to Babal someday.
All right, I get it. Even if you beg Ambassador Alba, I still have to give the final okay anyway.
All right! You hear that, Mr. Edgeworth? We're in!
Not so fast, my little crow girl. You're still a witness in the Babal murder. So I'd like you to please stay in the Republic of Babal.
Detective Gumshoe, please take good care of Kay for me.
Yes, sir!
Sounds good to me. The fewer troublemakers, the better.
Ugh.
Ah! Sorry, I don't know what that was.
I don't know what. Just like a.
Rasp?
Hey, Mr. Edgeworth.
Yes.
I wanted to ask for a while now, but that lady over there, is she who I think she is?
Ah, that's right. I didn't introduce the two of you yet. Franziska von Kama, the Franziska von Kama, the prosecutorial prodigy. It's nice to see you again.
Oh, I knew it! You're the whip lady!
You may address me as Miss von Kama.
Ms. Von Karma, I leave the investigation of Alabast in your hands.
Thanks. Rest assured, I will outsmart both the smuggling ring and the Yatagarasu. The smuggling ring, huh? Perhaps I should ask Franziska a bit more about them before I head into Alabast. Ah, and I mustn't forget to thank Ambassador Paleno for all that he has done for me. I know. Yeah, okay. So, yes, I was gonna say... Yes, okay, this is what I think it is, yes. This is yes! Okay, this is a good place to end it. Oh, God. Okay, I'm glad you were not hurt, but please refrain from such recklessness, all right? What if you had run into the Yatagarasu? You could have been killed.
Sorry to make you worry like that. I'll be more careful from now on.
Good girl. It's good to conduct some self-reflection every once in a while.
It's funny, you know, when I talk with you, Mr. Edgeworth, it's like I'm talking with my father.
Is that so? Do I really seem that old to her?
Yeah. Screaming, gray, and throwing up. It's fine.
I'm normal. I feel normal about this.
Sniffle.
feel extremely normal. I'm like...
Wait.
Okay, well, that's the perfect place to end tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. I had fun. I hope you
I
had
had
fun
so
too.
much fun, Tony, as
Good.
always.
I'm happy. I like hanging out with my friends. My cheeks hurt from smiling so much. Like genuinely.
My cheeks hurt from smiling too much, but that's because every time I was reading, oh my god, I've forgotten his name because the pressure.
Polano. Polano's lines, you're like,
Yes. Every single time I was reading his lines, I was just forcing a smile.
Yeah, no, I get
But
it.
also from smiling and laughing because it's Smile World.
Because
here.
it's Smile World! Yeah, I'm glad you guys all had fun too. I mean, it's investigations. It's always fun. But let me just make sure that yeah, okay, let's save it. Save.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, I mean, next Tuesday, I'll be here. I will be here doing my shit. So, Yamazaki was cooking with the microwave, but it came out all right.
Yeah.
Woo! And then he
So
kept
true.
using the microwave for 5 and 6, but like he was cooking raw chicken in that microwave for 5 and 6. It is a
Hey,
case.
sometimes it turns out okay.
Yeah. But yes, I will. It's gonna be so conversation for us, this case. It sure will be. Okay. What am I saying? What am I doing? What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that I will be here next Tuesday. And I hope you guys have a good week until then. And I hope you had fun. And I had fun with you. And I enjoy you guys. You guys are always fun. A5 and 6 are a piece of salmon Yamazaki cooked in the office microwave. Yeah, unfortunately. When I get the chance, I have to. You know what? I'm not even gonna make any promises. I was gonna say I need to upload the VODs. Why did my necklace get completely turned around? I need to.
You're always saying you need to upload
exactly.
the VODs.
I'm always saying it, and I just I need a day blocked off because I'm always like, oh, I'll do it when I have a second, and I never have a second.
So true.
I genuinely people are always like, oh yeah, I know you kind of have like a busy life. I never, it doesn't even matter if I have the day to myself, because if I have the day to myself, I'm like, oh, finally, I can do my laundry. I can go grocery shopping.
God.
One day.
When I had the day to myself, when I had a free day, I spent 12 hours playing Fire Emblem 3 Houses because I've been recently introduced to that video game. So, I understand.
Okay, you know what? Where is it? Where's my pen? I'm doing this right now on camera where everyone can see me.
Oh.
I have my weekly schedule right here, all my homework and shit, my classes.
That's your Death Note, but for tasks. The tasks that
That's
I
such a
would
good way to
recommend.
put it. Oh, that's really fun. Saturday is for the Saturday. I've shown you that video, right?
Oh, yes. Yes,
Good,
it's a
okay.
beautiful video.
Good. Just had to make sure.
Phil, what are Saturdays for?
Saturday fun day.
No, what else are they for?
Saturday.
No. Saturdays for the
Saturday. I love it so much. It's a historic piece of media. Okay, writing on Saturday. Saturdays for the VOD uploads.
It has been written.
VOD uploads. There we go.
Flexing on us with the illegible handwriting.
I didn't realize that my handwriting was like good until I was taking notes in class, and multiple of my classmates beside me were like, "Damn, your fucking handwriting's really nice."
You're
What the
beating
fuck?
the
And I was like-
ADHD stereotypes.
Yeah. Sorry, I just screamed that in everyone's ears. Yeah. Yes, okay, but this will happen. This will happen. It's blocked in. I'm not doing anything else that day. I'm not doing anything else. Okay. Anyways, I'll see you guys next week. Have a nice weekend before I see you next. Have fun, be safe, be smile world. Goodbye.